What's up guys, I'm Akila. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing like a fall look using some new and old products from ELF. So if you would like to see the look that I come up with and the products that I use, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I got quite a few products in front of me. If you watched any of my other videos, you guys know that I love ELF. ELF is one of those brands that was with me when I started my journey in like just playing in makeup, mainly because of their affordable price range and like it's so easy to find. Like it's just always been one of those brands that I would reach for. So yeah, we have some of their new bite size eyeshadow palette and some of their blushes. I have so much else stuff and I have duplicates of some of these, so I will be doing a giveaway. So follow me on Instagram so you guys can stay up to date. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you guys didn't know, ELF does skincare, and one of my favorite skincare lines is their cannabis sativa line. So I'm gonna be using these two products as my base. Their foundation that I have in front of me, the Flawless Finish foundation, is pretty matte, so I'm gonna go for a more moisturizing base. So the Puff Puff primer is very moisturizing. It feels so good on the skin. Even the their Happy Hydration cream is so good. The whole collection is nice. I have a review on it, so I'm gonna link it up in the cards if you guys are interested. But I have combo skin, but if you have like dry skin, this is really nice for you as well. And if you're a girl like me and even though you have oily skin, you still like to be highly moisturized, I strongly suggest this collection, and it's super affordable. Now I'm going to be putting on all the Feels oil. Okay, so now that my skin is prepped and ready for foundation, I'm going to be using the Flawless Finish foundation in Latte. I also have a review on this foundation too. It's pretty matte, and you guys know that I don't really gravitate towards matte foundations, but it is a good foundation. It's like $4 and it comes in like 40 shades. I don't think this color is like my 100% match, but it looks pretty good, especially after I put on concealer. And I'm going to be using my Juno Sponge to blend it in. I mean, this color looks pretty good. I don't really reach for this foundation that often, but the way it's looking on my skin right now, I probably need to. That looks really nice. Look how flawless that is for $4. I do have a code for Juno. I am a Juno ambassador, so if you guys would like to try out any products from Juno, I highly recommend their sponges. You can use code JADORDREW on your purchase. I mean, look at that coverage. It looks so pretty in this mirror in front of me. Okay, now we're going to use the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I've done a review on this concealer and the matte one, and they're both really nice, but we're going to be using the Hydrating today. And we're going to use the color Tan Sand, and I have a deep olive next to me as well, just in case I need it. I normally use the other color, but this color looks like it's going to work. It does such an amazing job concealing, and it doesn't really crease up on me as bad as most concealers do. If you have a problem with like under eye creasing, I strongly suggest the camo concealer. Yeah, the matte camo concealer. It's really good. It like dries really fast under your eyes, so it doesn't leave any creases. ELF does have a setting powder, but I don't have it in reach right now, so I'm just going to use my Laura Mercier in Honey to set. And this is the ELF camo sponge actually, so I'll link this down below. It's like the typical sponge. It's like $6, and you can find it anywhere that sells ELF: Walmart, Target, Ulta. Normally I use like a cream contour, but we're gonna try this bite-sized duo in Coconut. The pigmentation in these little bite-sized palettes are really nice, and like they're $3 and they come in so many different combos. So every time like I see some, like I just pick them up. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into eyeshadow. I have Very Bad, Pumpkin Pie, Truffles. Like I wish you guys could see it better, but it broke. Yeah, this is what Truffles look like, but it broke in transit. And Carnival Candy. Since I'm going for more of like a fall look, I'm going to be using these two, Very Bad and Pumpkin Pie. Okay, so I'm going to start with Very Bad, and I'm going to use this shade right here and build it into my crease. These shadows are very nice. Like at first when I started using e.l.f., like the shadows didn't really have that much payoff. Like it wasn't good, but these are really nice. So yeah, I'm just placing this shadow and then I'm going to blend it out later. So I'm gonna blend this out using this shade right here in the Pumpkin Pie palette. Okay, so here it is blended. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the first color just because I feel like it got lost a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Very Bad palette again, and I'm just gonna use this sparkly pink shade right here. Yeah, I'm gonna use that on the middle of my lid on a damp brush. And because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna flip the brush over on the next side and dip into this shade right here and put on the inner. I want everything to be soft and blown out, so I'm gonna take my blending brush and blend the shimmer into my crease. I'm gonna use the same matte shades I used the Pear on my lower lash line. I'm gonna use a little white liner. I would have used my beige one, but I can't find it. Okay, so I finished up my eyes and put on some lashes. I'm wearing Lily lashes in Miami Flare. Wow, I totally forgot that I have these cream blushes. Usually I would add this before I put on powder, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I have it in Radiant Bronze. That's really pretty. And Bronze Cherry. So it's pretty much very fall light tones. I like both of them, so I might just use both. I'm gonna start off with Radiant Bronze and just apply it to the back of my hand. Probably mix it with the other one. Yeah, I can see it. It looks good. It's just a little bit on the darker side. So I'm gonna use the orange one on top. Okay. I went a little too ham, so I'm gonna blend that in with my Juno Sponge because it has like that microfiber texture on there. It's better to use this than like a regular sponge because it doesn't pick up any product, so it's really nice to like blend out stuff. The bite-size face duo palettes do have like a highlighter and a blush. Even though I use this as a bronzer, it will make a really nice blush on deeper skin tone. I'm gonna use the highlighter in this palette. The highlighter is more on the glittery side, but it doesn't look bad. I guess it's really based on like what kind of highlighter you like, but yeah, it's a pretty dry formula. This is what it's looking like. It looks pretty on. It is a $3 highlighter. Okay, now we could get into lips. I'm gonna just line my lips with Juvia's Place Cola. Okay, so e.l.f. recently came out with their lip balms, which are really nice. They have like, I think at this point, probably almost 8 to 10 shades, and they have a huge assortment of colors. And they came out with this sheer slick lip balms. I haven't tried this formula yet though. Let's see what it looked like on. It does have payoff, but it's pretty much just a nice sheer chapstick. I like it though. It's really pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. Like, it's giving me like the look of gloss without having to actually use gloss, so I really like that. So I have like 2 of their newest setting sprays. Like they have a whole collection of these setting sprays that's infused with like a essential oil. So this one is infused with citrus, and then this one right here is like one of their Stay All Night, which is supposed to be like a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I haven't tried this one, well, and I'm not going anywhere to see if it actually works, but I guess we could test the way it sprays. It has something in here which is different for e.l.f. Oh, it has a really nice fine mist. It is scented, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this one on top. This one has more of a stronger mist. You could definitely tell that they put more money into the production of this one, because the mister on here is amazing. They have the little thing on the inside to shake it up. Yeah, so I think this one is like $10 and this one is a little bit cheaper. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is the final look using a full face of e.l.f. Like I was telling you guys, I don't normally reach for that foundation, but I feel like that foundation just works a lot better with a more moisturizing priming base on me. Like before, it just looked really cakey. If you guys are ever online or in store and you see these little bite-sized palettes, like I would say give them a try. The formula of these palettes are really nice. They actually have color payoff and they're only $3. Like, I'm really impressed with today's look. If I was to calculate all the products that I used today to do this look, I don't think it would be more than $100. It would probably be a little bit over $50, to be honest. I really love today's look. Down below, leave me some of your favorite products from e.l.f. Whether or not I use them in today's video, let me know down below. If you found today's video helpful or enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.